everyone, and welcome back to The Rundown at SHOT Show 2022. We are here talking with folks about all different sorts of cool stuff, cool products, of shooters, trainers, you name it. We're just trying to connect you guys with all the folks who are here at SHOT Show 2022. And with us today, or at least at this moment, we have Mr. Jesse Galvin. He is the president, co-founder and CEO of G-Tech. Sir, how are we doing today?
Doing well, guys. Thanks so much for having me.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so do us a favor. Tell us real quick about your product.
Awesome. So our product is a heated pouch. So we created a patented technology. Basically, inside each pouch, you have a lithium rechargeable battery. So all you have to do is simply plug in the battery to your pouch.
Go ahead and hold it up there. There you go.
Oh, there we go. So you plug your battery into the pouch. You lift open your flap here. It's currently on. But you just hold down this button for 3 seconds and it turns on to red, which is our high heat. You click it again, it goes to medium heat, and you click it again, it goes to low. What's very innovative about this product is a lot of other heated clothing companies try and heat large garment sizes, and what you found is an equation. The larger the heating surface, the bigger the battery you need to heat it. So when we started, we were trying to heat big jackets and vests, and it just wasn't working. So we literally just took a heating pad and we rolled it, and if you grab onto that, you can feel the heat.
Oh yeah.
It gets really hot. So our whole claim to fame is we have the fastest, hottest, and most concentrated heat available in the market right now.
Wow. Dude, that's a phenomenal thing. Now, those look kind of, like I said, it was funny. When I saw it, the first thing that I thought in my head was, man, I've seen this in the NFL. At least I've seen something like it in the NFL, but I had no idea that they were heated. I mean, that they were actually, mechanically battery powered, heated.
Yeah.
So, who are some of the folks in the NFL who utilize your product?
So Josh Allen probably wears it the most, and your 49er fan next to you, Jimmy, wears it as well. But it started as a football product. If you look at this is a football pouch. But for 70 years, they've been using this, and then maybe in the last 15, 20 years, they crack those hot hands, shake them up, and put those inside. But those don't last very long. They don't heat that hot, and once you use them once, they're done. So we started to build our technology, and some of our first sales were really, of course, for our football team. So I'm originally from Canada, so we started in the CFL with some local teams where we had some relationships, and then we started penetrating the NFL, and to date we're in about 22 of the active NFL teams, and hoping to get our license for next year, so we'll be in all teams.
Well, since we like your product, I'm not going to make any Canadian jokes. Specifically, I will not reference America's hat.
I'm based full time now out in Dallas, so it feels like it's. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, so Dallas is kind of like a bigger brother of Calgary.
Oh, so wait, so you live in Dallas?
Yes, sir.
Oh, are you a Cowboy fan?
Well, I told you I was at the game. I can't consider myself a huge fan, but I was rooting for him, even against my old home town of the Niners.
Right. What do you think about that, Billy?
I mean, it's whatever. Your allegiance is your allegiance. But just know that we're moving on to the second round. So.
But for
win's a win. Just
it is. You'll take your win and get them. But it's
$20 is $20, right?
Well, there's an incredible sports performance side to our product, and that's where it started, was on innovating sports performance. Imagine catching a ball in the freezing cold with an elite quarterback thrown at you. It's not like us playing catch outside. Like, those guys hum the ball. And then it just was like, well, you have all these great athletes wearing it. What about just people standing in the stadium, sitting there watching, not even moving? At least when you're running, moving around, and getting some blood flow going. So as a fan item, tomorrow we're actually starting the tailgate and licensing show.
Okay.
So we'll be meeting with all the major licenses and all the big box retailers. We're currently in Dick's Sporting Goods, Golf Galaxy, we're on Amazon, we're going into Home Depot this year and Costco. But if you're a hunter or you fish or you enjoy the outdoors, this is a no-brainer product.
All right, so I got to ask, how did you go from, I guess you said San Francisco to Dallas, Texas?
So I went to school in San Francisco actually on a golf scholarship, even though I'm a Canadian. I'm not just a hockey player, I played a little golf.
Canadian golf scholarship, and he moved from San Francisco, he moved from Canada to the United States to San Francisco. you're heading like more and more like conservative, right? Oklahoma, Utah is going to be his next stop.
Pretty soon he'll be in Florida.
It's funny you say that. We're moving our office April 1st to Florida.
Oh,
Whereabouts?
wow.
West Palm Beach.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right, they're
so-
moving to Florida, so which basically means that he could wind up being like the part of Florida man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's we're growing so quick that we learn very quickly. We're not a distribution company, like shipping, packing, receiving, all of that. So once you get to scale, you can go to a third-party company and they'll handle it all for you.
Right.
So this year, finally, after 7 years of packing boxes, because even though my title on that card, CEO, we're still a fairly small company, so there's days that the warehouse is busy and I'll be in there packing boxes with them. So glad to finally be getting rid of that side of things.
CEO means you've done everything there and everything that needs to be done.
Yeah, firefighter, basically.
Pretty much. All right, so what do these things retail for?
So our military product, which is this one, retails for $160, and again, you're going to get a full rechargeable battery that you can get over 1,000 recharges on. You'll get a dual head wall charger. 60% of our customers order a spare battery. We made the charger so you can actually charge 2 batteries at one time. The military comes in multicam, black and coyote brown. And then we have a Realtree partnership that comes in Realtree Max 5, Timber, and Edge.
What's the service life, or how long will it be hot when it's turned on one battery?
It's a great question. So depending on outdoor temperature, obviously affects it.
Right.
On high, you'll get 3 to 4 hours, which you felt is really,
Yeah.
really hot.
Yeah.
Medium, 6 to 8. Low, 10 to 12. When you're
Nice,
not using
nice.
it, you can turn it off and it still retains heat. We partnered with 3M and we use a 3M polyfill to help insulate that heat. So once you get it heated up and warm your hands, you don't always have to run it on high, but having that second battery is crucial.
Makes a difference.
And then what we're really excited about, this is just an early prototype, but we're coming out with a new heated hoodie. So that same button is right here, and then inside the front pouch, you know how everyone always walks with their hands in the front pouch of the hoodie? We thought, why don't we just put our patented technology in there? So inside the front pouch is that
Nice.
same heated bar.
Okay,
So,
so I have a suggestion.
yep.
Heated underwear.
What is it?
Heated underwear.
Heated underwear. Well, it's like
Sky's the limit at this point.
yeah.
Hey, look, they already in cars. They already have the heated seats for your buns.
I have some. They're quite warm. Very nice.
Yeah, like your hands, feet, and head, outer extremities are like where heat escapes the most.
Yes.
So we've
Oh.
the
You're
head,
telling
yeah.
me. You're telling me. You're
Line
telling me.
that up.
If it wasn't for the lighting in here, I'd have my hat on. My head's freezing.
So we've done a great job on the hands. We're looking at a foot and a head solution as
There you
well.
go,
But
there
if
you
you
go.
can insulate it there, yeah, you can be our spokesperson.
So that's no to the heated underwear.
No.
Yeah.
Darn it.
No.
Okay. Well, hey, if folks can folks order these? Are these available for sale?
They're available for sale at gtechapparel.com. If you sign up your email, you always get a good discount code. So yeah, we're just really excited to start getting it out to the market. We started again as sports performance, so hunting and the whole military world is fairly new to us, but for everyone that we've shown so far at the show, we've gotten some great feedback. And
Well, your pitch was pretty phenomenal when you walked up. You straight up said, "Hey, media guys." So like, I'm a freelancer. I'm
Yeah.
a cinematographer. I've been out in the freezing cold. Throwing this out there to all the people out there in the film world and even photographers, this would be great to have because how many times are your hands frozen when you're sitting there trying to freaking pull focus, right?
well,
It's
just
terrible.
what we were doing right here is we're getting set up. Could you imagine doing those knobs outside in the cold,
Oh,
or
yeah.
doing your touchscreen camera?
Mhm.
It's that was as soon as I see media people, I don't pitch like, oh, hunting. I just go, dude, do you ever shoot outside in the cold?
Yeah.
So you're right. It's great for content creation.
All walks of life, I think. You know,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
surfers,
Well,
right?
I
When
mean-
you're right before you go out to the water,
It-
I'm gonna warm my hands up.
Regardless of what you do for a living or for fun, what can you do with cold hands?
Not a lot.
Not much.
Right.
You're freezing. Hey, that don't work.
Right.
Good stuff, good stuff. Well, hey, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having
I'm sure
me.
folks will hit you up. I made sure to put the website in the description to this video, so all you got to do is go to the description and you'll be able to see it there. If you're listening to us, it's also in the description there where you're listening to your podcast, or wherever you listen to your podcast. You can find the link right there. So if you're interested, please go there. And when you go, please make sure you remind them that you heard about it right here at the Rundown. With that, once again, thank you so very much. And we's going to be out.
Guys, thank you so much. Appreciate it. No, seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. That's incredible.